Hello there, my Taurus, and welcome back. So, your angel numbers for this month are 10, 10, 10, which can break down into 111 or 000. You also have 888, 33, which is a master number, 555, 999, and 66. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your March 2020 love reading. So, my Taurus, I feel like you guys are being called to be completely raw and honest with yourselves about a current situation. Okay. So, I feel like you guys may have aligned yourself with someone who you had a really great time with. I feel like this person really brought out another side of you. I feel like you guys were able to enjoy each other's company. However, I get the energy that this person maybe needed you more than they wanted you. Okay. So, Spirit is calling for you to just be truthful with yourself and really analyze the situation for what it truly is. There is an energy around some sort of addiction or codependency. So, this person may have fed your need to be with them. So, they may have fed your codependency, or vice versa. You may have been the source of energy for their addiction. Whatever the case may be, I definitely feel like this person used you in some way, used your light in some way. Okay. I feel like you were definitely a source of not only energy for them, but also a source of support in some way. So I'm getting the energy that maybe you supported this person even financially. You were their rock. Whenever they called, you were there. You were there to help them. You were there to listen to them. You were there to support them in some way. However, in doing so, I feel like you guys may have devalued yourself in some way. So, Spirit is now calling for you guys to understand this for what it is, also to understand that you deserve more, and to honor yourself and honor your truth by no longer being blinded by this desire to be in a relationship or align yourself with this person. So, with the Eight of Hearts coming in here, this is about making a decision to no longer turn a blind eye to what's going on. This is also about you understanding that maybe this person wasn't willing to meet you halfway or pour into you the amount of energy, time, money, effort, and emotions that you poured into them. This is about someone also not really telling you how they felt about you. Again, I felt like this person needed you and didn't want you. Okay. So this is about no compromise. This is about indecision. This is about a relationship that just wasn't working, or it wasn't a match for you. This person was not equally yoked. So although I know it's a cliche, I say it all the time, no experience is ever wasted. There was a lot for you to gain from this person, okay, in this experience. So it's now time for you to take back control by taking a break from dating. Okay. In order to change these repetitive patterns, Spirit is telling you that you need to make an internal change. Okay. Before you can see it on the outside of yourself. Again, you were meant to serve as a teacher and both the student in this situation. They were here to also teach you something. You were here to gain something from them. Especially when it comes to bringing certain people into your world who are complete opposites or who are just not meant to be there for the long haul. Okay. You introduced this person to a whole new world. You made them part of your plan when they were never meant to be part of your plan. So this may have caused you a lot of regrets, a lot of disappointments. You may even wish that maybe you never even met them at all. But again, no experience is ever wasted. You're still going to gain something from this experience moving forward. So let's see, you have all the signs here. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Leo. However, again, it can be any other sign. So moving forward, a lot of you guys are interested in knowing, will you meet someone who you can align with? Will you meet your equal? Will you meet someone who you can share your life with? And although that is your birthright, you have some work to do, okay? So Spirit is saying that it's time for you to dig deep within yourself. You can no longer look for quick fixes or quick solutions to your problems, because this is so deep rooted that it may even stem from your childhood. Okay. So a lot of you guys, whether it's knowingly or unknowingly, you may be repeating generational curses that may stem from your childhood. So your relationship dynamic with a parent or parents. So you may be repeating the relationships that you've seen a parent or parents have, or some people are raised by grandparents, whatever the case may be. You're carrying these same unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy or toxic patterns into new relationships, and you need to heal it. Okay, so it's time for you to forgive. It's time for you to, first you have to acknowledge it, because a lot of you guys have the Two of Swords here coupled with healing family issues. So a lot of you guys could be just completely avoiding the root of the issue altogether. You may be questioning why you continue to find yourself in these relationships that kind of like mimic or are similar to every other relationship that you've ever had, but you refuse to acknowledge the root of the cause. And the root of the cause just so happens to be your childhood. Although you may feel like you're grown now, that's done and over with, you don't have any attachments to your past or what happened between you and your parents' relationship. It does play a role in your current relationships. A lot of times, the relationships that you've seen your mother and your father have, whether it was with each other or with other people, are the same type of relationships you will grow up to repeat in your relationships. Okay. So again, they're telling you to stop avoiding the truth, stop looking for quick fixes. It's time for you to take the blindfolds off. It's time for you to do the hard work by acknowledging these childhood wounds, forgiving yourself, forgiving your parents, forgiving whoever you need to forgive in order to release it, heal it, and move forward. Okay. Until you do, you will continue to repeat these unhealthy behaviors moving forward. Also, when it comes to the way that you love, you learn your love language from your parents or a parent. Okay, that's the first type of love that you ever experience, and you do take that love language with you for the rest of your life. So, a lot of you guys are emotionally unavailable. I say that because you do have the Eight of Winter here. So, although you have everything within yourself to give love and to have and receive the type of love that you truly are worthy of, like I said, it is your birthright, you may not even know how to give it. So, maybe your parents were emotionally detached or unavailable. Maybe they weren't affectionate enough. Okay, again, that goes back to forgiving that, because they were also repeating generational curses or patterns that they seen from their parents. Okay, so when it comes to your style of love, you may be emotionally unavailable. Also, you may not know how to have healthy communications with other people because you have the Knight of Swords here. So when you get into disagreements with your spouse or your partner at the time, you may find yourself saying some wild shit or cutting below the belt. You may even be ruthless like an assassin with your words, and you hurt people, or you push people to the point where they become emotionally detached or distant from you. Okay, so you guys have to get to the root of that way you can heal it, that way you won't repeat it. So if you want in this lifetime to share your life with someone, to have a healthy bond, a spiritual bond, an emotionally supportive bond, someone who is equally yoked with you, you have to first make the change within yourself. You have the Five of Clubs coming in here, meaning that there is a new path that is available for you. However, you have to stop thinking that you are powerless. You have to stop thinking that there's something outside of yourself that controls the narrative of your life when you have the power. Okay, this is about you tapping into your self-confidence. This is about you going after what you deserve and what you want, instead of feeling like it's at a distance from you or it's unattainable. So again, be honest with yourself, because you're going to have to embrace a lot of change. Okay, I do see the universe looking to give you a lot of blessings, a lot of good luck, a lot of good fortune, but you have to have the faith and the confidence in order to even receive it. Okay, You have to even have the heart capacity to receive it. So y'all might want to work on your heart chakra as well. So have faith, faith in yourself, faith in a higher power, and understand that there will be a lot of success coming in and even a love proposal for you. So you have to plan for it as well. So they're telling you to plan for it. And again, it starts with being real and raw and stripping down and being honest with yourself. And I want to tell you guys, Taurus, you guys need to watch your back. Okay? You need to watch your back. And I'm going to get more into that in the extended version of your reading. But for right now, I'm just going to tell you that whatever inner conflict or turmoil that you are experiencing within yourself, understand that it will show up not only in your family dynamics or your personal romantic relationships, but it's also going to show up in your work. So there could be people around you who want your spot or your position. Okay, but I'm going to get into that later. Understand that whatever leaves your life at this time, it may be painful. It may, you know, it may disrupt your plans, but understand that you prayed for this. You signed up for this. It may not feel like it right now, but it is a blessing in disguise, okay? It will open up to new beginnings for you, okay? So you have a lot of air. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. However, it could be any other signs. So moving forward, regarding whether or not you've already come across your soulmate, although I believe that you guys have multiple soulmates in a lifetime, I feel like for every level of yourself that you reach, there's a new person for you in some cases. Not everyone comes together with a soulmate and they evolve at the same rate together. Sometimes that person is only meant to be there for certain phases or levels of your life, and then when you evolve and change, you know, they go their own way, you go your own way, and then you meet another soulmate. So I do believe that we have multiple soulmates in a lifetime. Okay, so when it comes to whether you've already, you know, met this person, I do believe you have. Okay, you deserve a lot more than what you've been accepting, though, when it comes to love relationships. And this comes up, I promise you, in every Taurus reading. This damn card. You deserve love. Every reading. It doesn't even matter if it's a private reading. It doesn't matter how many times I shuffle. Taurus, you guys already know this. You're ruled by that second house. The second house has a lot to do with value, not just material value, but like actual value. And that goes back into something I wanted to say too. When it comes to your love language, you guys have to not only learn how to communicate and give like and be open emotionally to your partner, you guys also need to learn how to stop showering people with gifts as a form of affection. Okay, so and you accept gifts or material items as a form of affection as well, and there's not really an emotional connection. Okay, so when it comes to your value, I feel like because you guys are ruled by Venus and you guys are the second house, you guys struggle the most with understanding your true worth and what you truly are deserving of. And you guys may also settle for less than what you deserve. So with the star card coming in here, you guys are meant to release that, okay? Whatever emotional baggage that you're holding on to, understand that it is blocking you from receiving whatever it is that you truly deserve or desire. So be open to it as well. Again, you guys have some sort of issues with your heart chakra at this time that you need to work on, okay? You also need to have more faith in yourself, a higher power in your future. So look to the future with more hope and optimism. You may have this kind of jaded outlook on love based on past experiences, karmic experiences, or it may be based off of, like I said, the type of relationships you've seen between your parents or a parent. So that's not your burden or baggage to carry anymore. This is about a renewal. You're being reborn. You have the option to make that change within yourself, and then it's going to show up in the form of universal blessings. This will take some time. Okay, you're gonna have to go within, reconnect with your higher self, and you have to really face your shadows. You guys have a lot of shadow work to do, okay, because you've been projecting a lot of your fears and past experiences onto new relationships. And with the Hermit card being 9, you need to put an end to that. There's a completion that needs to take place. You have another 9 here with the 9 of hearts. Once this is able to happen, like I said, you may have already met this person, or they could be someone completely new. I do feel like there is a soulmate coming in here. For those of you guys who have done the work or who are doing the work, this person may have also had to go and do their own work as well. So they may have been in hermit mode as well, facing their shadows. So I do feel like there is a soulmate relationship coming in here. This is someone who's completely fulfilled within themselves, or this is the energy that you have to embody before you can come into union with this person. I'm sorry, you guys. Complete fulfillment, just being completely whole and happy with yourself. And more than anything, once you get to that place where you're happy being alone in the hermit mode, meaning you can enjoy your own company, where your shadows and your own thoughts and fears don't scare you to death or scare you into settling. I do feel like you guys will take a brand new approach by stepping into your true energy, stepping into your raw, authentic self. Also defining a direction for yourself, leaving behind people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good. You may meet this person through work, or for those of you guys who are looking to start some sort of new project, it could even be through social media. For some of you guys, you may meet this person. They admire the work that you do. You're going to have a major, major, major influence on this person. They're going to be very taken by not just your physical appearance, but the light that you bring. They're going to be very intrigued by you, or vice versa. You may be very intrigued by them. But again, I feel like they're going to admire more than just the physical appearance. They're going to be very attractive or attracted to you. But this is someone who aligns with your higher self, like your goals, whatever it is that you want to accomplish or do in this lifetime. I feel like this person's going to kind of be like a key component in doing so. You guys have like the same type of dreams or goals or work ethic. Okay. So also, like I said, you guys need to watch your back. I'm going to get into that though in the extended version of your reading. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius. However, it could be any other signs. So if you are interested in getting deeper into this reading, the link to Vimeo is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website, along with contacting me for a private reading, and that's through Divination.com. The message I'm leaving everyone with this month is to push yourself beyond your limitations. We are in a master year 22, which breaks down to 4. So it's time to build. It's time to push yourself. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. And thank you so much for your love and support. Until next time.